event is a 2026 Vision Board Brunch for Beating Heart Health for Women. And this is a movement for women in the latter part of their life who's going through a body transition, whether it be menopause, transitioning to be a caregiver, that next part of your life. So we can set our vision and implement it for the remaining of this year. I want to invite you into intention. So that's what this room is about. You pick your word, one word, that's going to represent your 2026. And it's something that you are stepping into, right? Something that you are reclaiming, or something that you are finally ready to release. There is no right or wrong word. So welcome to Beating Heart Health for Women. Your pause, welcome. Your power, welcome.
So I actually came up with 2 words, and so my 2 words for 2026 is clarity and alignment. So alignment came to me first, but I feel like you have to be clear to be aligned, so I'm going with both words.
It would be manifest. Everything that I pray for, everything that I am looking for, whether it's healing, financial blessings, I want it to manifest this year.
The word is sovereign, and it's about really starting to own different parts of my life and not be so reliant on, for instance, one stream of income or one thing.
My 2 words, renew and refresh, because I think I'm at a stage in my life right now where I think I need a good renewal.
Because I am a boomer, I am aging boldly, which means that I need to keep working for a couple more years to save for my extensive travel plans when I retire.
I would definitely highly recommend coming to a vision board party. It's great I think it's also important to be around others that have vision. And from a biblical standpoint, we're to cast a vision and make it plain. So I think it's good with laying that out. And once again, just the power of community. I think it can really help and inspire and support you with what you're trying to accomplish.
It's all about sisterhood. When you have a community of women that you can talk to, when you have a community of women that support you, that'll pray for you, that you all can share information, that's powerful. My sister passed away in 2018 from endometrial cancer. And when I went into menopause, the transition, right? Because I had that factor of her having cancer, when I approached treatment, I had to be cognitive of what type of treatment that I would get. A lot of the data shows that HRT leads to cervical cancer, breast cancer, endometrial cancer, and my sister passed away with endometrial cancer. So I wanted to try to approach it holistically, naturally, and I always keep her in mind whenever I make a doctor's appointment or I'm speaking to my doctor. And I slowly realized that her treatment is for her treatment. Treatment is specific to every woman. So it's all about educating yourself. It's all about gaining knowledge of what may work for you and what may not, because I had to go on hormone replacement therapy, but it's specific to me and it works for me. So I want people to be educated. I want them to know that you don't have to suffer in silence. I want them to know that you don't have to worry about taboo data. Do the work, research, get the knowledge, and connect with a credible doctor, because that makes the difference.